dreams do come true. Reality sets in, and we're here.
Respect isn't given, it's earned. In blood.
Boxing King media call Frampton moments after the fight. A lot of people didn't have Dave winning that fight. What do you think went wrong for Dave tonight?
I just fought a guy that was very, very good. MAKHMUDOV showed, he was brilliant at times. I think Dave probably made it easy for him as well, marching forward. I think we were hoping that MAKHMUDOV was going to start to fade, but he looked like he was tearing around round 4 or 5, but then the tiredness kind of just stayed at that level. He never really got any worse. Dave's so brave. I've never seen a chin like that. It's the best chin I've ever seen. Unbelievable. I feel so disappointed for Dave, but see what we've seen at the end tonight. MAKHMUDOV's little speech and what Dave said afterwards. That's what I like to see. Both too humble, such humility. Good guys. Don't need to be flash. Don't need to be an asshole. And Dave Allen's not an asshole. That's why there was 8,000 people here to watch him tonight, because he's a nice guy. But I'm disappointed for him.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that saying, nice guys finish last, something like that.
Yeah.
But disappointing for him. But MAKHMUDOV has been shouting Anthony Joshua's name out. Is he good enough to compete with Anthony Joshua?
Certainly, yeah. Whether he beats him or not, that's a different question. But he's a very, very good fighter. A very good fighter. So, that fight makes sense, doesn't it? He's a dangerous man, MAKHMUDOV, and a nice guy too. We didn't really see it until the end tonight, but yeah, he seems to be a nice fella.
Do you think there ever was a case for Dave needing to be pulled out or anything like that? Do you think it was fair?
No, I think I get what he was saying at the end. See the final bell and stay into the end. I get that, but see you, big man. It's a hard game, mate. Dave's, he's talking about continuing on and fighting on. He's got 2 young kids. There's more to boxing, or more to life than boxing. I know what Jamie Moore's like as well. I know he'll be having these discussions with Dave. Ultimately it's up to him, but I just worry about fighters' health now, you know what I mean, when they take so much punishment. And Dave's chin is, I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it.
A quick one, yourself and Tony Bell, you were getting a lot of feedback on X, I don't know if you saw it or not, mainly about the Boston Fawaz fight. A lot of the fans, I think, preferred your scorecard. I think there was a comment where I think Tony said Fawaz isn't throwing enough, and you said he was out punching him, so it was a bit bad.
Look, everyone sees it, different opinions, isn't it? But I thought it was a really good fight. Boston, by the way, should be proud of himself. He'd be disappointed, but when he looks back on what he'd done tonight and came back from that, how he didn't go down, by the way, was it round 3? Yeah. Balls of steel, and he's young enough to come again. He's good enough to come again. That'll be a big learning fight for him. But yeah, I know a bit more than Big Tony. No, I don't. I'm only joking. Just opinions, isn't it? That's what it is.
Last one, Bellotti, Padley. Did you agree with the cards?
I actually scored it a draw. I think Bellotti's going to be disappointed with himself that he allowed Padley into the... Bellotti's going to be disappointed he allowed Padley back into the fight. I think he was running away over the stage. And then when he hurt him to the body, he was going after the body too much, and Padley knew it was coming. He was able to counter him to the head. I was just speaking to Reese and said, look, if you'd have forgot about going to the body for about a minute to stop him thinking that you're always going down there, and then went down, I think you might have got rid of him. But I actually scored a draw. I think Big Tony had Bellotti by a round. But when I heard the first scorecard, I thought there's no way it could be Padley. To give Bellotti 1 round. Mental.
Carl Frampton, you got a flight in about 5 hours, so appreciate your time, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dreams do come true. Reality sets in, and we're here.
isn't given, it's earned. In blood.